Welcome everybody back to another Boldcast reaction. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
And this is Naruto Shippuden episode 323. What happened last time?
Last time, Madara just destroyed everyone except for like 5 people.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, and now he's using wood style.
He killed like a fifth of the Shinobi Alliance, basically.
Yeah, like everyone
like
that was
2
there
minutes.
that wasn't a main character or like a side character. They're gone.
Yep, we learned about the Rinnegan,
Mm-hmm.
about how it is the next stage in the Sharingan evolution of visual prowess, and what else did we learn? Who the fuck is behind the mask? Who is that?
I mean, we didn't learn.
We didn't learn that, but we learned we're
learning that potentially it was like maybe Madara's like partner or student or like something along
sort
the
of
lines
relationship
of because. Clearly Madara had some sort of grand plan, and now whoever this other Madara is doing his own thing, with his own plan. So, and who knows what Kabuto, like, fucking, who even knows what Kabuto is hoping to gain out of this?
Yeah, and he's, like, sowing the seeds of, like, he's said that. He was like, well, I'm totally down with your plan, first of all.
Because really, he could've, I mean, maybe even other Madara is, like, doing the plan, but he's just, like, telling him that he's not, or, like, but clearly he's not, because or else he would have brought back.
Right.
It's getting a little bit complicated, but, yeah. There's clearly some shit going on.
And you're excited.
Yeah, I am excited.
You're excited, right? No, you're really excited. We were just talking about it before.
Excited.
That, like, yeah, it's just fucking good. It's really good right now. Got that shit with Itachi,
good.
now we got Madara and huge reveals.
I can tell that he's powerful. I'm scared for the characters that I like if they're around him. And I feel like he has a really strong presence,
right? Like
immediately, and it makes him seem like an actual character, a real villain,
right?
Not just some fucking oh it's Madara, oh
yeah, not Kinkaku Ginkaku.
Yeah.
Also, we glossed over this a little bit in the reaction last time, but like. They revealed it before the reveal that he had the Rinnegan.
Yeah.
I never noticed that. I want to know if you guys noticed that too. Go back, because we say it during the reaction. Before the whole thing where the Rasen Shuriken almost hits and Naruto's like diving on him, they get the surprise attack. He uses the Rinnegan to suck that in. But before that happens, before I think he even summons the Susanoo, he like looks up for a second and you could see he already has the Rinnegan. Is that an animation error? Or did he unlock the Rinnegan, or did he use it for like 1 second to like fuck with some, like tell us if you noticed that when you watched it, or if this is the first reaction that you've watched where you noticed that. Let us know, I guess last video or this one, I don't know. But yeah, I thought that was interesting, because I never noticed that, I didn't even know, yeah. And you were like, is that the fucking Rinnegan? Anyway, cool stuff, really excited to see what happens, and we're gonna be checking out the OP this episode. I warned Lindsay that there's like some teasers of some shit to come. But
I'm sick and tired of not watching OPs, and if we can, and this is apparently a good one, I'd rather get teased at some stuff than just like have to like skip the OP every single time and like disrupt it, and yeah. Right.
So yeah, we're gonna be checking that out, and I checked the ED as well, and it's good. But let's just get into it. Hope you guys leave a like and subscribe. Check out Patreon. If you're already supporting us on Patreon, thank you very much for your support. And if you're watching on YouTube, you can get a week ahead on Patreon, as well as on cuts, which are posted even earlier than the week ahead videos, usually at the top of the week. So check that out if you're interested. Support the official release. Let's go.
What should we do? Huh? It's them! They're toward 4 o'clock!
It's a good thing the one random person to survive was sensory type.
Yeah, right.
I have a feeling he might not make it very much longer, though.
I don't have much chakra left at all. What am I gonna do?
Naruto, this time I'll lend you my power.
And I guess you're gonna tell me to hand my body over to you again?
No, I'll just give you my chakra. I do not care for Madara. If he's going to try to control me again, I'd rather stick with you.
Enemy of my enemy.
If I can utilize Madara to my advantage, control the war. I never imagined he'd be such a powerful player.
Yeah, you can only imagine how powerful he would be without, like, just hearing stories, you know? Like, look at this shit.
I can't believe the Ninetales, like, yeah.
Yeah, right? He's like, this is some real shit, man. Like, I gotta make a decision, and I made it. Take my fucking shit.
Multi-shadow clone jutsu.
At a time like this?
Giant Rasengan!
Nice.
Go for it, Naruto.
Oh my god.
I was gonna say not that it's doing much good, but it actually is doing something. It's good. Good.
Just as you said, he's quite an impressive shinobi.
He looks so cool with those eyes.
I think Lindsay's fangirling over Madara now, you guys.
Used up the chakra Ninetales gave me in one shot.
Fuck. That was a lot. Giant Rasengan and multi-shadow
Gonna
clone.
do it any moment.
Yeah. Is the real him gonna like show up because he knows what's going on?
I'll take over this battle from here on.
Dude!
Kage, you're too injured. You're in no condition.
I have a chance to reclaim myself now. I've still got enough energy left to do that, believe you me.
OP time. Same director as Jujutsu OPs.
That's so cool with all the animals.
Yeah, right? It's like their spirit animal, kind of. This song is so good.
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Nice.
Let's pause and talk about that OP. What'd you think about that OP?
That was a really nice OP. That
Are
was
you
really
glad we
nice.
watched it?
I'm glad that we watched
I'm
it.
so glad. I was like, you know what? It's teasing some shit, but like, fuck it, dude. Let's go.
It's really good. I loved like all yeah, the different animals for each character, and then just like when the little lanterns, and I'm
gonna look it up on YouTube so we can scrub through it. Hang on.
I'm thinking that like the lanterns and those I don't know what like I'm thinking that that's something to do with like all the like people who have died, and he's like
like the
being,
souls.
yeah,
of the,
he's like
yeah,
being like raised up
by the past.
yeah.
Kinda. That's cool. I never thought of that actually.
Because they're all floating down in the river in the middle, and I don't know what those papers are, but I'm thinking that might have to do something with it as well. But
They
and
all
he like
form a
he like
staircase.
forms a staircase and like helps him accomplish what he's doing. He's like using the will of the fire,
past, yeah,
of
of the will of
lantern.
fire, yeah.
He's using that to propel himself to take down the problems and the evil.
And
that
it's
is in
all
front
like
of
the
him.
uchiha at the top. It's like all or the masked man and fucking Madara and Sasuke and
Yeah.
shit. And then all the eyes of all the 5 Kage open.
That's
All
cool.
together, it's all their different eyes and shit. And then it goes into all of them fighting. And they all fucking... And when Madara... I love the part of the OP where it's Madara and he's like a mortar... He's like a 50mm cannon or a 40mm cannon. Yeah. Like he's a literal war machine. And he
Yeah.
He's a literal war machine. That's what he is.
I can't wait. I hope we see Tsunade in action.
And then the Mizukage.
The Mizukage is so fucking cool. Like every time she does something, she's so epic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like this OP is
Yeah.
on another level. This is like probably my second favorite next to Silhouette because it's just so good. And it's
And that's like the Ninetales at the end, and obviously we've already seen the Ninetales is like willing to work with Naruto now, at least on this one thing. But if that like works out, then
yeah,
into the
who knows?
future as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really
You can really this shot of the masked man and fucking all this shit in the background and then the eye opening up is like that really reminds me of like the style that went into the Jujutsu OPs. You know what I mean? Like I don't know when Yuji's in like the train and shit and like shit's
Yeah.
flashing around and the like sort of the Sukuna stuff flashes on his face or whatever. I just love the beginning with all the animals and everything and all the different like there's the lightning for the Raikage and then there's
Yeah.
a fire for Tsunade and like all these different creatures probably from the different lands. I don't know what is up with the Tsujikage, but the whale and the buffalo is so cool in the desert, like
Yeah.
and whatever the hell that is, a ice bird creature. It's just the imagery
It's
is
just
so
cool.
diverse and awesome. It's such a good OP. Let's get back to the episode. Okay, Naruto stopped the advance for now.
I'll fight him.
What? That's crazy! You're already falling apart!
That's too bad. I wanted to try out some more jutsu. But I don't think you can dance anymore, Onoki.
It's like a game to him.
Look for. I already showed you how different our strengths were long ago, remember?
Flashback. Whoa, his nose was still huge.
But why? That wasn't the agreement. Lord Hashirama said...
There is no alliance now. You'll merely bow down to the might of the Hidden Leaf. And also, never mention that shinobi's name in my presence again.
For all these years, we shinobi have done nothing but do battle. We have continued to fight for the sake of our nations and our villages. We just take what we want from our enemies without a single care. We take from them, and they take back from us again in an endless
Cycle of hatred.
3 times now our hatred has caused all-out war.
It's simply the way that life is. I can't believe you've lived as long as you have without learning a single thing from the pain of the past.
His fucking voice is so
Longer
cool.
than you, and been around the block enough to learn twice what you have. Saying in the past that I can even consider what would be best for the future.
Pain.
And yet this is the 4th Great Ninja War.
Shut up,
Is
Kabuto.
this what's best?
This war is different than the others. This time we're all fighting the battle together in order to achieve something more than the petty differences we fought over before.
Fuck yeah.
By watching youngsters like them, I've learned that time doesn't just flow and pass us by. Though slow in pace, the world does accrue its past experiences, grows steadily towards peace.
Yeah.
That is where you are wrong. The world does not need to grow any further. Should slumber in peace under the genjutsu of the eternal Tsukuyomi.
So he's on board.
Yeah.
Long ago, you forced me to forsake myself. However,
That's why he was betrayed.
I will reclaim myself, and you shall be the one who will slumber.
Lord Tsuchikage! Come with me, and I'll help you reclaim yourself.
I've found that the aged usually complain when those younger than they are dote on them too much. Don't you think that's true?
I'll allow all of you to meddle this one time.
Still have some dance left in you.
For my soul's sake, and for the future, I shall take you down here and now.
Lady Tsunade.
Mabui, right? Prepare your ethereal transmission jutsu and come with me.
Oh shit.
Imperial transmission jutsu is for transporting objects. It's not meant for people.
There's no
I don't give a
time to
fuck.
argue. We won't know until we try it, right?
We do know. Transmission rate is so fast the body can't keep up and it just gets torn apart. It's certain death. Only one who has ever successfully traveled using this jutsu is the 3rd Raikage.
Holy shit, he was so cool.
He was really cool.
Only because of his superhuman body.
His resilience, unlike
Perhaps
anyone.
It's possible for the 4th Raikage, being of the 3rd Lord's blood. Certainly not for you, Lady Hokage.
You don't
Do
know a
not
damn thing about me.
underestimate the Hokage.
We'll use the Flying Raijin Jutsu. We could summon Genma's platoon here, put Jutsu formula on a Katsuyu clone, and then have Mabui transmit her to the site.
Well, I do have the ability
Flying
to survive
Raijin
these
is the
little
jutsu
pieces.
that
There's no
Minato
need.
used.
Oh.
I'm just going to use this.
Yes, of course, I should have known.
Is that unlimited?
It's
Aren't you
still a
like...
very dangerous gamble, and you tend to be, shall we say, unlucky with bets, Lady Tsunade.
That's only when I bet money.
Bet or gamble.
That's only when I bet money.
Please ask Lady Hokage to reconsider this.
Could you imagine if they did that and she actually just
She just
fucking
fizzles
died?
out.
Prepare the ethereal transmission jutsu. You're sending both of us.
Lord Raikage, not you too. Shikaku, please.
It's time for the Supreme Commander's entrance.
It's fine. I was the only one doing anything here anyway.
Still the other battlefield. Oh. Jojo!
I like that guy.
Jojo's cool.
More of them I cut down, the more confidence I'll gain. That's why I gotta keep slicing.
Genma, I'm sorry, but could you just do as I say?
Shikaku?
Don't interrupt me no matter what I tell you. First of all, the real Madara has been brought back with the reanimation jutsu.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but what was that?
No interruptions.
Do it now.
Oh my god.
Go. Real transmission jutsu.
This is so epic. Like,
Oh my
Oh.
Surprise. Those instantaneous
Oh my god, all
transmutation
3 of them are gonna be able to do
Hokage's
it.
jutsu. That's right. The 3 of us were formerly assigned to the 4th Hokage's personal guard platoon. Lord 4th taught all of us his flying Raijin jutsu.
Unlike Lord 4th, who could do it alone, it takes all 3 of us together. Sorry about the close quarters.
That's how badass he was.
Please go and take Madara down hard. I'll defend this place with my life as one of the 7 ninja swordsmen.
He's so badass now.
But he's also just like so like you just kind of want to like.
He's grown so much since leaving the village.
He was just, oh
Prepare
sorry.
yourself.
Now he's just such a
Tsunade builds the
badass.
jutsu formula on her. Roger, understood. I'm already.
Oh, she's so cool.
To be late for more.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Pull the fuck up. Oh my god!
Tsunade just fucking kicked him.
Princess Tsunade.
Princess Tsunade.
He lands still. Did you see that he stuck the landing?
Reserve seal. Release.
Oh shit.
My tonic regeneration jutsu.
She got fucked up from
She
the
did.
travel.
Are you okay, Tsunade?
Yeah. Granny Tsunade is here? That's her regenerating jutsu. Seeing that everyone here is still alive, I guess we made it in time.
Now I can finally let
Well,
loose.
maybe a
It's
little bit
about
late
damn
for all those
time.
other guys.
It's about damn time.
Now as well.
I must say, it is truly worth living a long life.
All the Kage are there to fight
Seemed
together.
When the 5 Kage would unite and fight side by side.
Pull
Nice.
the fuck up. Oh my god.
And that's not the end of the episode.
Let's fucking
This
go.
is perfect. You all will make this test.
An,
of
an
my
excellent test of his
Thank you for
skills.
this, princess.
She's healing them up.
Nice. Yeah, you forget that she's a medical ninja.
Here we go.
That's like her best thing.
Right.
And just
Ooh, let's go!
ooh. Woo.
Oh my god!
Jutsu this pitiful isn't even worth absorbing.
You're saying he still only has one arm. I forgot.
Yeah.
Ah.
Lateral bolt of pain. Chop.
Lateral bolt of pain chop.
Oh my god. She's just full of that stuff.
5 Kage.
I feel so out of place.
You are.
Do you think this is still okay? You've seen what they're capable of.
He's
Keep watching.
100%
There's no way
fine.
for us to go fray and help.
He
Look,
he
why don't all
can't
3 of you
die.
come with me and we'll go
Regardless.
after the other one.
Good idea.
Help me out.
Good. Yeah, he couldn't even stick that landing, and he's at half power.
Is that the guy?
I think you can take
Follow
him.
me. Let's go.
Give you something to do while this epicness takes place.
But Granny Tsunade, are you okay? Whenever you use that forehead mark jutsu, you get really old and you fall down. I only healed myself so far, and none of these wounds are very troublesome. I have more than enough chakra. Great, so does that mean you can heal me too, Granny Tsunade? Maybe a clone, but I can't afford to disappear yet. I can join you.
This is the
That's
toughest
not
clone of all
necessary.
time.
Why not?
Can't you see, Naruto? We're having a moment here.
This war is no longer being fought only to protect you.
Man, fucking Susanoo.
So overpowered.
Teleportation as well as lava style KK Genkai. Most impressive attacks.
He said sarcastically.
Oh, I normally prefer men who are hard to melt. In your case, I think I'd have to pass.
You can counter me even at my full speed.
Nothing to fuck around with.
Eternal Mangekyo and Rinnegan, you can fucking see right through everything you do.
I'm gonna have to get faster, and thus up the power to crush your defense. How is your defense?
What the fuck is that? Susanoo Shuriken Jutsu,
Nice
Uchiha
sand.
shit.
A stone golem
Wow.
and a sand shield.
Do you understand now? This war has become a battle to protect each other.
I want to fight Madara too. I can.
Naruto, someone punch him and make him
Wall of
disappear.
Sand and stone? Also quite impressive.
That's so cool how they work together now.
Yeah.
Offensive. Now, Mizukage, Raikage, listen to me well.
What's the plan, Onoki?
Don't show me this crap.
You can tell when they switch to that fight, they drop the frame count by like half, and the animation gets worse because they're saving it for this.
Trying to seal him. No.
Water style hidden miss jutsu.
Hidden miss
God.
jutsu.
Haven't seen this in a while.
If there's a time to use it, it's when you're fighting the uchiha of
That's
uchiha.
true.
They're trying to block the Rinnegan's field of vision with it.
Let's do this, Raikage.
Right.
Piggyback jutsu.
That Tsuchikage,
I like how Kabuto's
he
in
made the
there. That's really
Raikage
cool.
lighter, which increased his speed. But even so,
Even faster than his normal lightning style.
what a lousy punch. Not to worry, it'll turn out the same as before.
Don't think so.
Super weighted boulder jutsu.
Oh.
With the Raikage's punch.
Oh shit! He
Super-
broke through
Super weighted boulder lightning fucking cloak shit.
at maximum speed. Nice.
Great, come on, would you heal me already?
Just calm
Naruto
yourself
just-
and listen to me,
just
Naruto.
leave.
In the beginning, I only agreed to join the Allied Shinobi forces in order to get rid of the Akatsuki. But as I battled alongside all of
They're
you,
really
I
hyping him
started
up like he's
feeling
gonna
quite
die
differently
soon.
than I had in the past. Now I want to be here as a Tsuchikage of the Allied Shinobi forces. They are becoming one. So perhaps the Shinobi world system, which thus far has only bred hatred, changes well.
Change the Shinobi world.
Naruto, please let all of us deal with this Madara. I swear we'll finish him off. It'll be our first step in stopping the curse of hatred we've all been under until now. Like Madara, we Kage are also guilty of stirring up hate in the past. It's our responsibility to make things right. Rest assured and leave this to us. And you go and take care of the other Madara, my boy. That act will become the first step in promoting hope for the future.
The old one or the new one, it doesn't really matter. Only by defeating both Madaras will we be able to bring this war to an end. We will all defend you by fighting on this battlefield. So protect us through your actions by fighting over there on that battlefield.
Right.
Now, clone
Nice.
Naruto, I entrust you with this message from all the 5 Kage.
We'll win!
Nice. Now he knows all about it.
We'll win for sure!
What are you talking about? Oh, funny story. She tells. Oh shit!
They're right there. He just smacked him in the head.
Anytime. This is just okay. It's kind of like that Sakura one during, I think, the Pain arc or something, where she was like walking on the beach and she was wearing that hat.
Yeah.
Pretty Sky. I like the song more than I remembered.
Just hanging out.
What'd you think of that shit? We already talked about the OP, but what do you think of the episode?
I feel like I'm ready for a nap.
Really? You don't want to keep watching?
I want to. I just feel like, holy
It's a lot.
shit. Like, there's just so much stuff going on.
Yeah.
And like, I feel like
I'm gonna open the door.
I feel like I've been like
Open the door real quick. Let's get some air in here. It gets really fucking hot in here when we watch. epic stuff.
Like, I feel like I've been just, like, fighting for hours. But, yeah, the Kages all coming together. That's so awesome. And I love that Naruto, like, actually left.
Right, that he did put up another fight. Like,
yeah.
no, I want to be me. And they gotta, like...
Like, I just so glad he's doing his own thing. And I can't believe at the end, he, like, actually met up. And just fucking bam!
Like the OP, he did that in the
I know.
OP.
I thought that was just an OP thing.
Yeah.
But I guess he just did that. Like Tsunade just showed up and just fucking kicked Madara, just like took him down.
That was so badass.
But then he stuck the landing as well, which was like even more bad. Like it was so badass that she kicked him, but then it was also so badass that it like barely even phased him at all.
You like how he's even more like. You don't look like you're gonna be able to dance anymore, Ono.
Yeah. He just and like the 5 Kage show up and he's like, good, like amazing.
Yeah.
I can fight you guys.
It's all a game to him.
Yeah.
He's so strong.
And I love
game.
it that I can tell that it like they're really selling it.
Right.
And it doesn't feel like forced, like, well, here, let's dance, let's play a game. Like, I don't know, like, but I feel like it's really easy.
A big part is the voice.
I think the voice really sells it, because that's where, like, and that's why I'm also so glad that we switched back to dub, because, like, like, I can pick up on, like, all the little inflections that he's making, and, like, he doesn't care or he's excited, like just like the mix of emotions that is going on there is like so interesting and really like makes the character feel real. And I feel like it would be so easy to make him just seem like cheesy,
right? But
it doesn't. Like, you know, like Orochimaru a lot of the time was like, sometimes he was badass, but sometimes he was just cheesy and like, you old stick.
Exactly. You old fool! And he was shaken too easy, especially in that moment. Like, it made sense because of the stakes of that.
They're different characters, but what I'm saying is, like, I immediately, like, he's only even existed for like 3 episodes, and already he is my favorite villain out of the entire series, you know?
Yeah.
Just like because of the attitude, the design, the fighting,
the
like
acting,
just everything about it. Like for me, is really the complete package that he is threatening, and he's playing a game with them, but he's not like deranged mad scientist levels of that. Yeah. He has no risks. The stakes for him are he can't die. Plus, he was already dead. And he could be brought back if he was, like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
He's fucking around, but it totally makes sense that he's doing that, because literally, he has nothing to lose. The worst part is, he dies or gets sealed again, which is the same shit that was already happening to him.
Yeah.
So... And
it's scary that he, like, because getting sealed would suck.
But he just, like, but he's also not even concerned about it because he's so powerful that the likelihood of him getting sealed, even by the 5 Kage, is minimal, you know?
Yes. He's awesome. I was going to say something, but I forgot what it was. It was something about Madara. Oh, you like that little flashback?
Where?
When he was still with the Leaf Village?
Oh, yeah.
With Onoki? Mm-hmm. With young Onoki and Mu?
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just interesting to see him, like, you will bow down to the Hidden Leaf Village, like, on some Donzo shit, like... Yeah. He's so fucking
That was
badass.
a good episode.
Really good episode. And yeah, like, it's so great. It's like, it feels like the start of the 5 Kage Summit, where, like, everybody's on the same page, and and the information's spreading around. Everybody's working together efficiently because they fucking need to, because it's such a huge threat. And the threat is being proven to us, like, 1,000,000-fold. And then just seeing the different combinations as well, like the Mizukage playing support, or like sort of doing area of effect, like acid shit, and then the Raikage jumping in, and then the Tsuchikage being on his back, lightening him up hard, but weighting down his punches so that he
at the exact moment as the speed is built up, then he adds the weight and just like breaks through, by the way,
Susanoo, completely.
which is completely unheard of.
Madara's Susanoo
Yeah.
as well. Like,
Yeah.
dope as hell.
And the worst thing about Madara, it's like you can't, it's like I don't even see any way that they could possibly win against him.
Yeah, here's what I was gonna
because
say. Sorry, go ahead.
he's first of all, he's apparently stronger than he was when he was alive, where he was like one of the strongest guys of all time, back then. And he's like extra strong, and he doesn't have a chakra limit, as far as I'm aware. When you're reanimated, you're just like at your peak strength just forever until you get sealed. Like, it's not like, oh no, doing the Susanoo so many times is really wearing Madara out. No, he can do it unlimited.
Because it doesn't take, like, the punishment for using all of your chakra is that you die.
Yeah.
But you can use all of your chakra, but you just don't die because you can't die.
But he can't even, I don't even know if he can use it. Like, it seems to be that there's, like...
There is a limit.
There is?
There is.
Okay.
You aren't, like, completely unlimited. Yeah, it's like the reanimation has its own limitations because you're not in your own body. You're limited by the jutsu. So there's that. So... whether he's more powerful or not, it's not that he has more chakra or an unlimited amount of chakra. He has roughly the same amount, probably, who knows, but there's no penalty to using all of it. Because when, when Sasuke learned the Chidori, it's like, you can use it 2 times a day, which now seems kind of dumb compared to the amount of shit people are doing these days. But, like, you can use it 2 times a day, and if you reach zero, you're done. But if you're already dead, then it doesn't matter. So you can use all of your chakra, basically. And have no penalty to it. So that's where the reanimation really, obviously that's one of the many ways that the reanimation helps you out. But yeah, I'm ready to move on to the next one. Are you?
Yeah.
Let's go. Hope you guys leave a like and subscribe. Check out Patreon. If you're already watching Patreon, thank you very much for your support. We really appreciate it. And we'll see you in the next one. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
Bye-bye.